Hey everyone, Val here, and it is time for my weekly weigh-in and fitness review for the week of last week. So, how did I do? I've been focusing on getting my proteins in, getting my A1Cs down. They're a little bit high, maybe just by a point or so high. And the nutritionist said it takes about 6 months to really see any difference. So I'm focusing on proteins, more proteins for breakfast and lunch, and staying away from carbs and sugars and stuff for breakfast and lunch, and then having a healthy dinner. So a healthy, balanced dinner. They say vegetables should take up about half of your plate. I kind of struggle a little bit with that. I do like pasta. I like potatoes. I'm reducing my portions, so that's always good. We don't go out to eat a whole lot, so there's not a lot of problems with that. I'm getting away from the packaged meals that you mix stuff together, the stuff with all the additives in it. I'm trying to get away from those canned foods. I'm going more to whole foods. That's what I'm working on. Am I going to have 100% of that? No. And I never will, because, you know, if you want to pick up a cracker, a piece of bread or something like that, that's fine. I do have some things I want to do out of the family cookbook, and I want to share those with you. So that'll be coming up on the channel. But I'm also, you know, getting ready for part of my pantry challenges to clean it out so that I can remodel it, and that's within my radar starting now, because I'm already putting some plans together for that. So what I'm doing is trying to just restructure the way I cook. Of course, you know, Steve is not going to go 100% whole foods. He likes his macaroni and cheese. Can I do macaroni and cheese healthier? Yes, I think that I can, but it's still gonna, well, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look at the ingredients, because he'll do macaroni with Velveeta cheese versus packaged, you know, Kraft macaroni and cheese. We never buy store-bought macaroni and cheese because I don't think it tastes good at all. But the Kraft is tolerable. And Steve does like that. The kids like that. It's easy, it's quick, it's inexpensive. And that's part of the problem right now too, is, you know, what is the budget for food, and can we afford, you know, whole foods? We're doing the best we can, and I'm trying to do the best I can with the menu. So let's look and see how I did this week. Okay, so I track calories and I record everything in this journal. So Monday for breakfast I had 3 eggs scrambled with cheese, and my eggs are my protein. I, you know, did add some ham with that. This week will be my last week of adding the ham. I had some prepackaged ham that I had for the kids to make sandwiches when they were here. The kids are no longer here. The grandkids, I should say. They spent over the holidays here. I put some tomatoes with the omelet with some cheese, and I put my calories over here. So I did have some grapefruit with that. I do like my grapefruit. I had some crackers, which are 70 calories. That's high. That I shouldn't have done, but I'm not going to deny myself. For some reason I've been hungry all week, and I can't explain this additional feeling of being hungry. I'm trying to work through it, but hopefully it'll be better this week. I did have yogurt and berries. The crackers brought this up. I could have made a better choice. I could have had a rice cake. It would have cut down the calories. It would have probably been better for me, but I'm not going to beat myself up over my choices. So I had a cheese stick, which was 8 calories for a protein snack in the afternoon. And then for dinner, we had pork loin. I had some kale, and then we had the macaroni and cheese. Again, it's packaged macaroni and cheese. So that was 431 on calories. I get my calories off my FitnessPal and Google, or The other app, I don't have my phone with me. What's the other app? Bear with me one second. Oh, the other app is Yuka, so I might get it off Yuka. All right, for Tuesday I had oatmeal with raisins, blueberries and yogurt mixed in with it, which, you know, that yogurt was my protein on that one. I had potato soup for lunch because I had made potato soup, and Steve really wasn't thrilled about it, and we had it for dinner a few days before. So I had that for lunch because I didn't want to waste it. I thought it was good. It had some vegetables in it. But that is a heavy lunch, and but I didn't want to waste the food. It was good. I had sugar-free pudding as my snack for 60 calories, and then for dinner, 2 chicken legs with some kale greens and pastaroni, which again is a packaged meal. And I'm going to try to get away from that. That was my last package of pastaroni in the cabinet. But then sometimes you just want something a little bit different. So, you know, is what it is from time to time. Calories were high for the day at 1610. I like to keep them around 1200. For Wednesday, 3 eggs with ham, tomatoes, cheese, and grapefruit. I had a half cup of oatmeal with raisins, and I had some blueberries and yogurt with that. And that was my lunch. And then I had an apple for a snack, and I had a chicken wrap, fries. We went to a local restaurant. We had friends come up. I estimated at 500. It definitely could have been more than 500 because it was a restaurant meal. But I estimated at 500. I didn't have the calorie count for it. 11:55 for the day. Thursday was 3 eggs with ham and cheese and omelet and a grapefruit. And then my yogurt, berries, and rice cake for lunch. Those are my proteins. And then my yasso bar as a snack. That's a frozen yogurt snack, 100. I had made a hamburger stew for dinner. That recipe will be coming up in a recipe collab on Sunday. And that I put at 400 calories. I don't really have a calorie count for that. I ate a bowl and then I took another scoop. So again, that could be higher than that. I'm going to note that. I had a salad, and then I snacked after dinner, which I am really, really trying not to do. But I had impulse bought some Mentos, a pack of Mentos. I actually bought 2 packs of Mentos on my last grocery haul. And it's for the whole pack is $140. I can't just eat one. I eat the whole pack when I eat them. So it may be over a half an hour, over an hour, but I will use them as a snack, and that's not a healthy snack, but it's impulse buy, and it's something I wanted. I added it into my calories. Again, I think this is higher. Friday, 3 eggs with ham and cheese and grapefruit. I had a small pack, a snack pack of almonds for 100 calories, and that's some more proteins there. And then pork loin and apple for lunch, which was a high count lunch. And then a yasso bar as a snack. For dinner, I made, I had some lasagna that was left over in the freezer. I got that out and fixed that with some garlic bread. I had 1 garlic stick, and that was $5.50. This was a high day. Again, if I stray away from my yogurt and late lunch, then I end up with a higher point day. But I'm not going to beat myself up over anything. Those are my choices. Now you can see this day, how high this day was. Let's see what happened. Oh, it was Saturday. I had some French toast bread left over. I wanted to make French toast for Steve for breakfast so that I could use this up before it went bad. I'm trying to use up everything that's bad, that's going to go bad. I don't want to waste money. I don't want to waste my products, my food products. And then I did cook center cut bacon. I only had like 2 pieces of that, and then Steve ate the rest of the packet. You know, Steve likes his bacon. Steve likes his French toast. He actually had 3 pieces of French toast. I had 2. I cooked some eggs also, so I had 3 eggs and some sugar-free syrup for 15 points that I used on my French toast. For lunch, I had yogurt and berries, and I did have some zucchini bread and a yasso bar as a snack. I pulled zucchini bread out of the freezer because I had some small packs of it, you know, the little small lobes, and I ended up picking that up and eating it. Like I said, I seem to have like the munchies or overeating going on this week, and I'm not sure what that was about. For dinner, I had some T-bones out of the freezer. I made some cheese potatoes and vegetable, and then yesterday I kind of toned it down a little bit. I had a rice cake with peanut butter and honey on it for breakfast, a yasso bar as a snack. I did have yogurt and berries and a rice cake for my lunch. And then for dinner I had 1 chicken leg. And I don't eat the skin on my chicken legs when I have chicken legs. I had the leftover pastaroni with some mixed vegetables. And then I had a sugar-free chocolate pudding. So that's been my week. You know, I had some ups and downs in there, going arounds in there. I think what saved me was I was putting a focus on walking, and I wanted to get more movement in, and I really pushed myself to do that all week. So as you can see, I walked on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then I did really good at the no snacking except for Thursday night when I ended up eating those Mentos. So my walking for the week, I did 33 minutes on Monday, 39 minutes on Wednesday, 30 minutes on Thursday, 23 minutes on Friday, and my miles, 1.5 miles, 1.75 miles on Wednesday, which was awesome, and 1.25 miles on Thursday, and then Friday I did 1 mile. So I had some good steps in each day on the days that I walked. Was right up in the, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, almost 10,000 steps here. So how did I do? I did my freezer challenge. My freezer challenge turned out good. I used everything out of the freezer. I didn't go in the store and buy extra stuff this week. I didn't need it, except for like milk and eggs. I think I did buy some eggs. So my weight for the week, I do weigh in a couple times during the week. I went down. My weight did go down. And then after that big dinner Wednesday night at the restaurant, and then Thursday, I didn't do bad Thursday, but Friday I did bad. I weighed in Friday morning. 186.6. I was back up where I was up on Monday. But today's weigh-in after the weekend, I tried to be a little bit more careful on the weekend, even though we did have T-bone steaks. But I think the protein in the steak is good too. I weighed in at 185.2 this morning, which was a loss of 1.4. I'm going to take that as a loss. I think I was at 184 point something before Christmas, so I'm getting there. I'm almost back to where I was pre-Christmas, which I only gained like 3 pounds over Christmas, but I'm happy with the 1.4 loss. This is my tracker for the week. I'm moving on to this week, and let's go. Let's get some walking in. Let's watch our calorie intake. Let's get our freezer challenge done. Let's see how I'll do for the week. So, how did y'all do? Let me know how you're coming with your weight loss, if you're doing that, or fitness goals. I'm just trying to get my weight down. I'm trying to eat healthier for my A1Cs, to get my A1Cs back where they need to be. And because we're going on a cruise in March, and I need to be healthy because we want to do some walking, we want to do some diving. I need to get my movement up so that I'm not totally going to be sore muscles when it comes to be, going from hiking to diving to snorkeling to whatever else we got planned on the cruise. But I will have a cruise live stream coming up. So catch that. I will schedule that out so that everybody can know what time that's going to be. But, and I got to look at all the notes from the cruise and put that together so that I know what I'm talking about. And I hope that you all will join me for that. And that's going to be in a couple of weekends on a Saturday. I'll get you some dates on that. I don't have my calendar in front of me. So that's all I have for today. I hope your weigh-in is good if you are on a fitness journey. I hope that if you're doing the refrigerator freezer challenge that's coming out for you, let me know in the comments section below. If you have pointers for me, put them in the comment section below. I'm just going to hold my course, keep on moving forward, do what I'm doing, and hopefully, you know, my weight is going down. Hopefully I will get to where I need to be within my next doctor's appointment when they check my A1Cs. So that's my goal. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank y'all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And remember, it's all about the adventure. Bye now.